Massive W. Huge W, dude. So you can only get these emojis by doing the hard boss blitz. This is amazing. This is so good, and this makes me want to do the hard boss blitz. It's because then you get the badass emoji. All right, what is up, guys? Welcome to the November 28th patch note rundown for Black Desert Online. Looks like it's 2.14 gigabytes. We have some interesting events to take a look at here. At least SCA does, although we typically get everything SCA does unless it's apparently a drop event. Screw us, I guess. Proof of Marni's experiments. So this has to do with they had a YouTube video not too long ago talking about Marni's experiments. And like, I think that part of that YouTube video was referring to the new class because they talk about like the sniper rifle and how it's some high-tech stuff and how it's kind of out of place for Black Desert Online. And Jakey Kim has said multiple times that he never wanted to make a gunner class before because it was out of place for Black Desert Online. So like, I think that it's a teaser for the gunner class, but also, and I also think that we're getting this event as a direct, like, we're right before the Calpheon Ball, so we're getting this to kind of tease us up until the Calpheon Ball because we're going to investigate, right? And then we should get the reveal on the ball. But hey, I could be way off base, but we will see. Greetings, adventure. This is GM Great Detective speaking. Have you caught wind of the recent rumors about Marni in the world of Black Desert? Marni is great. Though I'd rather, honestly, no one understands that now because no one ever talks to no one ever used Marni's tones anymore. It used to be the meme, Marni is great. Though I'd rather they be but whispers, these rumors are spreading like wildfire, compelling our GM detective office to launch a covert investigation. However, it's become evident that blending in while wearing the distinctive GM outfits is quite a challenge. Would you be willing to assist in our investigation? All we require are a few photographs of anything that might be connected to Marni. Anything that could serve as evidence of Marni's experiments will suffice. Mad scientist Marni, what exactly could his grand experiment be? Gosh, golly gee whiz. With your sharp eye adventures, I'm confident you'll uncover something. Yeah, so again, I think this is kind of alluding to the new class, and it's kind of like a hype event, but because we've never seen anything like this either, so it's very out of place event. Normally we see Marni come with October, like there's a whole like event for Marni for Halloween, but we did not get that this year. Instead, we got it a month later, just before the Calpheon Ball, after they've already teased, or they said last year we're gonna get the gunner class this year. So like, I think that they have something to do together, but we'll see. Once you've set an objective, so basically, whether it's a character, event, item, or even name associated with Marni, everything is fair game. Just take a picture of your character's boobs. Items, monsters, outfits, regions, lore. Search near and far across various categories. Once you set an objective, capture it through the in-game photo gallery, and then follow the steps below to participate. Include proof of Marni in the title required. Okay, briefly introduce the name, location, and story behind the proof of Marni's experimentation you found. Feel free to be creative. Make sure this image is saved as public. Yeah, okay, so you guys see it. In-game menu, escape, type photo gallery, and search. Then in-game menu, escape, community F9, photo gallery. I guess there's two ways to get to it. Once the clues are gathered, bring that down a little bit. Get the latest news on Marni. The clues you adventurers collect are key. Wow, their image didn't load here. Are key to unraveling the mystery. Once over 100 credible pieces of evidence are gathered regarding Marni's experiments, more secrets about Marni will be revealed in the GM note. Everybody still think I'm wrong? I could be wrong. Watch me be wrong. Watch me. I'm going to eat it if I'm wrong about this. Available to all participants. Events. Marni special research box. Box of 10 unstable Marni fuel. Okay, so yeah, you'll get some cool stuff if you get it. If you check out these whispers, basically it's just like, oh, what are they talking about? You'll notice that they highlight the gun here and they say, this is really out of place artifacts. See what I mean? Like, I don't know. It just seems like, it seems to me, and then they talk about Marni's assistant Tori is actually a machine. It could mean that we're getting like a machine class. That would be interesting. Like a mech class that also has like guns and shit. Oh, dude, I would play the crap out of that class. I'm spitballing. This is all just wild speculation. Hello, guys. Welcome back to my speculation channel. Okay. Charged into Red Battlefield. Woo! Red Battlefield event, because so many people participate in the Red Battlefield event. Let's see. So many people are going to be excited about this one. Woo! All right, let's Red Battlefield Castle Ruins. This is the better Red Battlefield, in my opinion. You can also participate in the seasonal character exclusive Red Battlefield. Any Castle Ruins battlefield counts. Step 1, participate in a Red Battlefield every day with the match times, blah, blah, blah. Engage in fierce battles at Castle Ruins and secure wins. Claim the spoils. Okay, what are we getting? During the event period, based on the total number of wins accumulated during the focused match time, you will get 1 win. You're going to get Sturdy Forest Tread times 5. That's for making like the really good whale tendon stuff. 2 wins, you're going to get 5 Elixir of Deep Seas. 3 wins are 10 loot scrolls. That's pretty good. The Oil of Corruption for 4 wins. Yeah, whatever. Essence of Dawn times 5 for 6 wins. Oh, you get an Advice of the Valk's plus 100 stack for 5 wins. You get a 120 for 10 wins. So it's actually definitely worth it, because you get 500 sorry guys, 500 Cron Stones for 9 wins. That's pretty damn good. Yeah, so you're getting a lot of Advice of the Valk. You're getting 3, like you're getting 100, 110, 120, 500 Cron Stones, and then all this other little stuff. Definitely really good event, assuming we get it. Sometimes SCA gets events that we don't, so just bear that in mind. Shakatu wears Flung Open. You do have to win for it, by the way. So, by the way, it's going to be like a 50-50 win rate for most players. So, like, if you do the RBF event, you're looking at like 20 games. They're all 20 minutes apiece. I'm not sure if it's... I don't know. I don't know. I think that the rewards should be better, but we'll see. 4 weeks of Shakatu. His final request. Shakatu's wears Flung Open. Hey, guys, make sure you get your Solaire Knight title. I got mine like yesterday. Perhaps this is the last time I shall relay such tidings. Did I ever tell you the tale of Afaru's escape upon my last voyage? I entrusted you with the task of the lost chests, and without delay, I embarked on the chase. Securing the nearby seas, I finally found him. Fortunately, he hadn't ventured far, largely in part to your steadfast grip on the surrounding waters while you sought after the lost chests. When I brought news of Afaru's capture, Shakatu could not deny your prowess and declared that the doors to his wares flung open to you. So, what say you? In our guild, it's harder to find something we don't have. What is it that you seek? Okay, so Delos is apparently standing in Velia, just up the road from he's right next to the stable keeper, near Clorin's here. Marvelous treasure awaits from mythical sensors to Garmoth's horn. So wait, there's 150 stack. This is the Garmoth pet. I still have flashbacks. Mythical sensors, a T10 attempt. Krogdalos for T9 horse gear, or just like best in slot horse gear. Oh, okay. So yeah, this is like this is the shop. Yeah. So you guys can buy limit 3 for a family. You can buy the Garmoth's horn. You can buy the mythical sensors. They're really expensive though. These are not worth it to buy. Most of this stuff is not worth it at all to buy, except for maybe the Krogdalo gear. I don't think so either. The Advice of the Vax 150 might be worth it if you really don't like fail stacking. I would say that that's probably worth it. 120 is probably not. 800 mil for a 100 stack is probably not worth it at all. So you can get an Orzeka set from the guy, but it's going to cost you like 32 billion, which is not worth it for Orzeka. You might as well just go grind it. The Karanda and Kazarka statues are absolutely worth it because these are impossible to get, and they're the best in slot. They're the best in slot furniture in the game, and they're basically impossible to get because not enough people go to Karanda or Zarka, and certainly the people that make them are not going to be selling them. They're really, really good. Also, the Nuver and the Kudum lamp are also absolutely incredible as well. I highly recommend buying these if you have the silver for it. Transform crystal, nobody cares. Bundle of crow coins. So the crow coins might be worth it because this is like the only time of year you can actually trade silver for crow coins, and it looks like that you can get 10,000 crow coins, but it's going to cost you 1.6 billion. I think that's super worth it. I think that's super worth. This is super worth if you're, especially if you're new to like sailing and stuff, and crow coins are tough to come by. This is really good because it'll get you all your green gear fully upgraded, plus 10 green gear done. You're just finished with it. You don't have to worry about it. I'm going to be buying this for sure, because then I can gear out the rest of my my Valor. It doesn't have it has a blue cannon, and then I need the 3 pieces of green gear, so I'm definitely going to do that. What else down here? Nothing else good. Yeah, the rest of this crap is garbage. The supreme cooking and alchemy utensils are definitely worth it. You should buy those too. But yeah, so the vendor's back, guys. We've had this event before. Not that bad. There are balance changes. Ranger just got bug fixes. Sork got bug fixes. Zerker. Okay, everybody got bug fixes. Here's the big Musa changes are here. If you haven't seen the global labs, Musa is up huge. Succession Musa is up tremendous. In a recent update for Succession Musa, the ability to quickly activate Rising Storm by inputting LMB after Prime Cyclone Slash was introduced. However, this change didn't align with the primary goal of improving key inputs and gameplay, as there were still uncomfortable aspects of comboing Cyclone Slash and Rising Storm. To address this, the LMB activation for Rising Storm has been removed. Instead, we've opted for a more seamless transition from Prime Cyclone Slash to Prime Blooming. This adjustment aims to make the gameplay easier and more convenient, aligning with our initial intentions. So basically, guys, they're like giga buffing Suck Musa. Like these, they're up huge. Like, long story short, they're up huge. Valkyrie is getting movement speed updates, and I think that Suck Valk is getting... Yeah, Suck Valk is getting much better damage in PvE. In the last update, we've made adjustments to Ultimate Sword of Judgment. We noticed that the Prime Sword of Judgment skill was lower than intended, so we adjusted the damage once again. However, there was an issue with the number of hits in Prime Sword of Judgment was being applied abnormally when the Ultimate version was used, resulting in higher damage than intended. We fixed this issue. Okay. All right. So yeah, they're increasing the damage on Purification. They're increasing the damage on Sword of Judgment. And then Shield Throw is also getting a lot more damage as well. So big changes for them. Ninja got bug fixes. Wizard got bug fixes. Witch got bug fixes. Mystic got bug fixes. Lon got bug fixes. Archer got bug fixes. Oprah with bug fixes. Nova got it too. All right, here's the big new content that we got here. This is the good stuff right here. The Black Shrine Hongwei boss. Honghe boss. All right, so it's the new Black Shrine boss. It's basically like the other bosses, but it's got new mechanics. Everyone can learn it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Sadly, normally I would go for server first for something like this. Sadly, it's coming out on Thanksgiving, and I'm hosting Thanksgiving for my family, so that takes precedent. But I'll be trying it when I log in on Friday. Okay, Kebby Charm. Open the weekly boss blitz reward on hard to obtain the following. Okay, so this is the same as the other rewards. Amazing. Awesome. I think it's really good that they're introducing more boss blitz. Party boss blitz is an amazing aspect of the game. I'm glad that they're continuing to release more bosses for it. That's amazing. Like, if they keep releasing bosses like once a month for it, that would be awesome. I'm not sure if that's the plan, but this is good. So far, so good on the group boss blitz like this. I'd love to see dungeons, to be honest. Black Shrine weekly quest. Yeah, okay, so we've added a guild mission to subjugate. Okay, so there's a guild mission now for it as well. So yeah, but new Black Shrine boss. We're excited to learn the mechanics. I believe it's launching globally. I don't think it's launched in Korea. I think that it is launching globally for all servers, because I don't think KR has it yet. KR could have it. I'm not sure. I have not checked on the KR server in a while. Okay, let's see. Oh, here's Royal Workshop. Change the wording of the Royal Workshop item descriptions from production node processing node to production processing. Yep. Hey, that's good. That's direct feedback coming from me, bro. What the? Good. Nice. Added a description in the time needed for items with long production times in the production workshop. Okay, improve the readability of the description for the refresh button. Added a color into some of the descriptions and improved clarity of the line breaks. Improved a guide on item selection probabilities and the description of the refresh button. Improved to allow for more intuitive viewing of the item probabilities, excluding the one currently selected and not appearing upon refresh. I think the thing that we're missing with the Royal Workshops is I think that they should show the percentage. I think that when you look at the Royal Workshops, and I think that pretty much all players would agree with me on this. You can let me know in the comments, guys. But like, I would like to know the percentage of getting each of these things. I also want to know the percentage that I have of re-rolling these things when I re-roll them, or re-rolling these things. Like, I think that there should be, that information should be available to adventurers. I mean, like, they released the game in China. Like, they're gonna have to add it eventually, right? Because there's pearls involved, so it's technically gambling in China's eyes. That's gambling. Rare China W. We love China for this reason. I think that they should have the percentages on there. I think it's predatory not to have them on there and then allow people to spend pearls re-rolling and re-rolling and re-rolling without ever getting it. That's really predatory, so they need to add that. Item, an emoji series featuring cute and witty emojis. Oh my god, it has been added to Land of the Morning Light, or with the Land of the Morning Light. It can be found in the Pearl Shop and can be exchanged with Boss Splits tokens obtained to click. Wait, so you can get these for free? They can be obtained by clearing hard mode Black Shrine Hongwei Party. We hope these new emojis allow adventurers to explore a diverse range of expressions. Massive W. Huge W, dude. So you can only get these emojis by doing the hard boss splits. This is amazing. This is so good, and this makes me want to do the hard boss splits. It's because then you get the badass emoji. Bong Wong looks the best. The deposed crown prince leaving. Oh, I love this. This is so good. This is definitely a step in a positive direction. I think this is a great way to help adventurers kind of express themselves in game. Again, I'd love if they had, like, I hate to say it, but Pearl Shop emojis too, because like we would all buy them. It's not even a question. We would get them. Like, I'm really glad that they added these as like a free to play. Like, oh, hey, here's your reward for doing this really hard content that we made. You know what I mean? You get this cool extra thing. It's not adding to your gear score at all. It's just a really cool cosmetic thing. I really like that. It's a huge W developers, WPA there. Jay's Hammer of Precision was removed from the game during the November 28th maintenance. If you sold the item through the central market but did not collect silver, it was collected during the maintenance. If you had reserved the item for purchase on the central market, the order was canceled. Who ordered one on the central market and didn't get one? Stop. So they have scammed all of these players. How many thousands of players just got absolutely dicked? Guys, 2,682 adventurers just on the North American server alone are losing out on 30 billion silver. Oof, gosh, you're looking at like 10,000 adventurers probably worldwide, which is a lot of adventurers considering how many people are currently playing the game. Improve the icons for the Margoria sea crystals. That's amazing. Good. Now you can tell your difference between them more frequently. That was on the global labs. Amazing. So like, if you guys don't know, you can get these Margoria crystals to basically add to your boat stats. You can get them from Lekrashan or the new pirate area, I think. Okay, Darkseeker's Retreat revamp. Okay, so this is the third time Darkseeker's Retreat has been reworked. The Darkseeker's Retreat has been revamped, and the Darkseekers you encounter are now stronger than ever. Who asked? I'm not sure who asked for this, but this is the third time the Darkseeker's Retreat has been reworked. We don't know. Someone at ProList really likes Darkseeker's Retreat. I don't know. To match this, the zone is now a prime spot for Laffy Bed Mountain's upgraded telescope parts. That's new. Along with the Origin of Dark Hunger and Essence of Devouring. We've improved the loot system in this zone so you can obtain the above items, making it an ideal monster zone for adventurers with high stats. They've been corrupted with darkness. Okay, so now recommended AP 330, recommended DP 430. Oh, I can grind there. That's not even high stats. That's just like you just got out of Tuvala nowadays. That's not that bad. I'm just kidding. This is actually really high. 330 is insane. 330 is wild. Like, you need a lot of noob accessories to do this. I'm not wearing one of my accessories. 16. Oh, so I'm at 326. So I'm pretty, never mind. It's a joke. Yeah, it's kind of a joke. Pretty much everyone can do this. Never mind. It's kind of a joke. I have enough DP too. Yeah, not having distos on anymore means that everybody has just like way more DP. And then the Karazad, yes, this is a piece of cake to reach. Change the appearance and subjugation method of monsters in Darkseeker's retreat monster zones. When you defeat the morning Darkseekers that appear in the monster zones, an additional group of Darkseekers will appear and attack the adventurer. You can still encounter the existing special appearances of the Eternal Darkseeker and Corrupt and Gluttonous Darkseekers during the monster kills, even after the update. Okay. Neat. You're gonna make way more money here, guys. Aggro, it's definitely an aggro spot, no question. You're gonna get almost twice as much trash loot with Agris on. Increase the decayed cloth from 20 to 30 to 80 to 100. Yeah, again, and that's the elite there. Dehkia's Lantern. The consumption amount for Dehkia's Lantern when activated in the monster zones will be changed. Originally, the initial high consumption was meant to prevent unintended PvE methods in some monster zones, but it could be burdensome. To address this, we've significantly decreased the initial amount of Dehkia's Lantern and also made changes to the way the monsters spawn in certain problematic monster zones. So now it only takes one lantern fuel, guys, to start your lantern, which is a huge W. I want to say big shout out to Choice and Divios because they asked for this and the developers made the change really quickly. So that's a good sign. W there. This is particularly a W because the best way to grief somebody nowadays is to just wait for their Dehkia Lantern to start and then just start killing their mobs until they have to turn off their lantern, and then they waste all their fuel trying to turn it back on another server. It's really annoying. So like that's kind of gone now. If somebody starts killing your mobs, you can just toggle the lantern off and not have to worry about it. It's nice. That's really, really good. So just fix some bug issues and like where the Kadra Gatekeeper patrol range is for Dehkia. Quest and Knowledge Node and Conquest War. Fix the volume issues for the construction mode and Node War. Yeah, so they increased the durability of forts. They've said this a million times. It's not going to be out of. Increase the damage dealt by the Flame Tower, Hawacha, Enhanced Flame Tower, Enhanced Hawacha when attacking with cannons. Yeah, so cannons do more damage to those structures now. Fix the issue where Node War would immediately end upon start in certain situations. What? Fix the issue where the Node War would immediately end upon starting in certain situations. Okay. Fix the issue where the flag cannot be installed on some nodes. Fix the issue where the monsters would not disappear 15 minutes before Node War starts. Fix the issue where the fort could not be installed on Node War during the remote fort installation. Yeah, so they're just fixing a bunch of bugs with the old Node War system that they somehow messed up when they reinstalled it. Sure. Sure. NPC background, and again, this is not saving Node Wars, guys. That's not it. NPC background sound changed to allow the Fisher Danio in Valencia to be found using the fishing find NPC. Additionally, you can now check his location on the world map with the icon. That's important because Danio is the indicator for where the Valencia fishing spot is during fishing events. Change the name of Jinberry Island's barterer, who shared the same name as Fisher Danio in Valencia, to Denio. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Fix the response speed. Nope. Okay, nothing matters here. Translation, changes in fixes. I don't see my witch getting her hair changes. Literally is never going to happen. I've asked for it for years. It will never happen. My hair clips into my thing. It's a nightmare. All right, here's the Pearl Shop update. This is what everybody wants to see because we have a new outfit. Woo! All classes Crimson Flame. That's what it looks like. So this is the standard lawn. I like to stare at legs enjoyer right here. Very oriental looking outfit. Looks pretty badass on the male classes too. So the Crimson Flame outfit is here. You can buy 3 of them. Like there's a buy 3 of them, you get 15% off. That's dog shit. Is there a 1+1? That's what everybody wants to know. Week 3 discount. So no 1+1 box, guys. As far as I'm aware, at least for SEA, no 1+1 box. But the week 3 Black Friday discount deals. Yeah, it's just premium. It's just Crown Stones. Just Crown Stones. Don't buy any of this crap. Combat Skill EXP. Yeah, whatever. Theazorb. That's for your fairy. Mount all in one pack. Do not buy that. Mega Mount skill. No. Mega Mount pet skill. Well, Mega Mount skill, I could see like the pet skill change. How people might want that. That's like useful, right? You can make coursers with that. Make money. Or more T9s and whatnot. That would be reasonable. Elion Steer. Don't buy that. Megaphone. Nope. Pet skill change coupons times 33. I'm not really sure about that. I think that's probably good. That's a decent deal for people who want like very specific skills on their pets. Premium horse makeovers. Yeah, nobody cares. 30% off the function category, 30% off the mount category, 50% off interior. Who asked? 60% off makeover. Who asked? So yeah, the only 2 relevant ones are mount and function. Those are reasonable, I guess. The tent is also 25% off. So no 1+1 box this week, guys. That's the Best Note Rundown. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Happy Thanksgiving! Woo!